blind spot warning, a round view monitor, and intuitive all-wheel drive that knows just when to kick in. Choose Rogue just $209 per month, or get 0% APR for up to 60 months. Nissan, innovation that excites. Shop ChooseNissan.com.
It's Ford's SUV Sign and Go event. Ford Escape offers a foot-activated liftgate and makes the typical weekend anything but, with intelligent four-wheel drive capability. Now just sign and go with 0 down, 0 due at signing, and 0 first month's payment hassle-free. Ford is making it easier for you to be unstoppable. Right now, put 0 down and get a 2016 Escape for only $279 a month during Ford's Sign and Go event, only at your local Ford dealer.
Mermaid Mattress. Better mattress, better price. You're watching News Channel 9 at 6 with Kim Chapman, Calvin Sneed, and Storm Track 9 weather with Chief Meteorologist David Glenn. This is News Channel 9 at 6 in HD.
The fate of a condemned East Ridge extended stay hotel is still uncertain. Good evening, I'm Calvin Sneed.
I'm Kim Chapman. Hundreds of people were displaced last week, and now News Channel 9's Hannah Lawrence is looking into what's next for Superior Creek Lodge. Hannah, what do we know so far?
Well, Kim and Calvin, former residents say the problems with Superior Creek Lodge have been there for years, and tonight residents want to know why, after all this time, it was finally condemned. The simple answer is no one knows.
Attorney Jerry Summers says he's representing David Geisen, the owner of Superior Creek Lodge. Today we talked with him about the future of the condemned extended stay motel.
We haven't hired somebody to start, doing the repairs because we don't know what it's going to cost.
These are past inspections at Superior Creek Lodge. We asked Summers about this report from April of 2014. In the notes, there's a picture of the C building with a note to check the structural stability.
Why did it take shutting it down to get David Geisen's attention?
Well, that's a good question from some people. For the news media, it's a proper question. I don't know as far as whether he may have thought that it wasn't quite as serious as that, and he was making arrangements to fix it.
Heather and Jeremy Chafin both used to live and work at Superior Creek Lodge. In June, they came to News Channel 9 with several problems they wanted to see fixed there for the sake of those still calling it home. Tonight, they say all of these structural code issues have been there for years.
There's some rooms that where I had to do the tile and the floor. I would have to go back a month later and do new tile because the floors are cracking in, and when the people step on them, it just sinks in.
They say they never wanted to see the motel shut down. Instead, they wanted to see change, but that didn't happen in time.
There's good people there, and we just wanted it fixed so that those good people didn't get hurt or their kids didn't get hurt in the process of going to their room. I mean, that's all it would have took.
We don't know if those repairs will ever be made. Summers says it all depends on how much it'll cost.
Then the decision will be made by David and his mother as to whether it's going to be financially worthwhile.
The inspection reports were signed by East Ridge Fire Marshal Kenny Custer. We weren't able to get an answer from him or his department about why action wasn't taken sooner. Kim.
Hannah, thank you. A code enforcement officer with the city of East Ridge says engineers are scheduled to come out and look at the property starting tomorrow.
Happening now, the Chattanooga Housing Authority is hosting a fair to help connect landlords of affordable and available units with Chattanoogans with Housing Choice Vouchers. The Housing Choice Voucher program assists low-income families, elderly, and disabled people to find affordable, safe homes. About 6,000 people applied for vouchers back in January, but only 1,000 applicants were chosen. Housing Coordinator Teresa Biggs says the authority is inviting other landlords who have not been a part of the program before to help find people on the waiting list a good home.
We're trying to expedite the process to get people in, to connect them with landlords that have available housing and affordable housing. So that's key. So we need landlords with available affordable housing that's willing or able to partner with the Chattanooga Housing Authority.
The event is happening at the Chattanooga Housing Authority on Holtzclaw Avenue until 8 o'clock. It is only for people who have the vouchers.
A search is underway for burglars who pointed a gun at an Ottawa homeowner. Hamilton County deputies say when they got to a house on Spinmaker Cove, a homeowner told them that he drove up on two men burglarizing his house. In the process of getting away, one of the burglars pointed a pistol at the homeowner. Hunter Middle and Wallace A. Smith Elementary were both put on lockout, which was later lifted. If you have any information about this burglary, please call Hamilton County Sheriff's Office.
Tomorrow marks 2 months since 5 servicemen were killed in the July 16th attacks.
In memory and honor of those men, there will be a benefit concert and parade. News Channel 9's Betsy Golden joins us now live with details you need to know. Betsy.
Well, Calvin and Kim, I'm here at Ross's Landing right now, and there's a lot of action with people still getting ready for tomorrow's benefit and concert event. It starts tomorrow at 2 o'clock with a parade on MLK and Broad Street. They're going to come down and end right here on Ross's Landing. Here's what you need to know for the rest of the day.
2 months ago, 4 Marines and 1 sailor were killed in Chattanooga. Tomorrow, thousands will gather to support and honor them and their families with an armed forces parade through downtown, a memorial service, and a benefit concert featuring Harry Connick Jr. and Brantley Gilbert. The parade begins at MLK and Broad Street at 2 o'clock and travels down Broad towards the aquarium. It then turns left on Aquarium Way and finishes with a right on Chestnut Street, finally ending at Ross's Landing. This benefit event is being put on at almost a zero cost from production to final product.
Every dollar that comes to that site and they're on site when we're there for the benefit goes to the victims, the families of the 5, as well as the Chattanooga police officer.
That includes concessions, and there will be close to 140 volunteers carrying buckets throughout the crowd collecting donations. And if you're worried about parking, they have you covered.
Park at Finley. CARTA will be offering a free shuttle service, and that starts at noon.
Those CARTA buses will shuttle people continuously until 10 p.m.
And now Friends of the Festival has not set a goal for how much money they're hoping to raise, but remember, it is free to the public, but they are hoping for donations. Reporting live in downtown Chattanooga, Betsy Golden, News Channel 9.
Thanks, Betsy. A transportation company is offering services to 1,000 high school band members and JROTC groups to get to that parade. Students will be picked up from their Chattanooga area schools at 12:30 in one of the 20 buses being offered. They'll all be taken to the start of the parade line at 2 p.m.
As we remember and honor those heroes we lost that day, we also recognize those who helped this community come together during that time.
It's taken many people to create, plan, and organize this Chattanooga Unite event tomorrow.
News Channel 9's Stephanie Sanastasi shows us the people who are making this free event possible. Stephanie.
Calvin and Kim, more than 50 businesses and organizations have come together to make this event happen tomorrow. Some donating food, others drinks, others decorations, all to raise money for those families who lost their loved ones on July 16th.
It's quiet now as volunteers begin to set up along the Chattanooga riverfront for tomorrow's big event. But soon that will all change. Vendors will line the streets, many of which are busy right now, preparing back at their businesses before they head downtown in the morning. The Tennessee Valley Ice Company will be one of those vendors tomorrow. The company will be providing 14 tons of ice. That's one tractor trailer full for the event at no cost to anyone.
We are very honored and we're grateful to be able to participate in the event.
That's what makes participating in Chattanooga Unite so important to Vice President Gary Bloodworth.
I'm so proud to be a part of this community because of the way they've come together and everything they've done to support these families.
And that's the same reason other businesses are choosing to provide free services tomorrow, like Sticky Fingers Barbecue.
We are actually providing food for 250 people out at the concert, just as kind of our way of giving back to the community for those that were lost during that horrible day here in Chattanooga.
The restaurant will be serving their famous barbecue, baked beans, and coleslaw. But regardless if you're a barbecue lover or ice cube making fanatic, tomorrow's event is about recognizing those who stepped up when their community needed it most, as we remember the men we lost on July 16th.
Riverfront Riverfront Parkway will be closed from Molly Lane to Aquarium Way starting at 9 a.m. That's so those vendors can get a chance to start setting up at that time. We have all the details and all the vendors and who will be here tomorrow on our website, newschannel9.com. For now, reporting live in downtown Chattanooga, Stephanie Sanastasi, News Channel 9.
Stephanie, thank you. And there is another special performance happening tomorrow. Organizers say the Blue Angels will be involved. They're set to perform a flyover for the event at 4:30 over Ross's Landing.
Also happening at Ross's Landing, Blood Assurance will be hosting a community blood drive. They'll be set up at Ross's Landing from 2 until 7 tomorrow night. All donors will get a free Blood Assurance Chattanooga Strong t-shirt. If you want to donate blood, you have to be at least 17 years old, weigh at least 110 pounds, and be in good health.
If you can't make it to the concert or parade tomorrow, be sure to follow us on Twitter. We will have updates throughout the day on the parade, performances, and more tomorrow. And of course, we'll have all the news you need to know, including breaking news and weather updates. We update our Twitter continuously throughout the day.
2 schools in the Chattanooga area are getting $100,000 to add improvements for the kids. The Public Education Foundation is awarding the money through the Lenore Annenberg School Fund for Children. Eastside Elementary received a $25,000 grant to update its reading lab and buy new books. Hamilton County Superintendent Rick Smith says he's proud of the East Side for the way it serves the children.
I'm very proud of Eastside Elementary and the fact that they are recognized as a 2015 Reward School, which is a very rigorous standard. That means that they're in the top 5% of all schools in Tennessee.
Next week, Blythe Bauer Elementary School in Cleveland will get $75,000 to build a science, technology, engineering, and math lab.
A task force that reviews student testing in Tennessee says standardized tests for kindergartners and first graders should be eliminated. In a survey of nearly 37,000 teachers, 60% say they spend too much time helping students prepare for statewide exams. The Tennessee Education Association Assistant Executive Director says even with early grade test eliminations, there are still high stakes placed on the standardized tests. He says teachers have said that the state's evaluation process relies too heavily on standardized test scores.
Happy birthday to UTC.
Coming up, more on how the campus is celebrating Founders Day today.
But first, millions of dollars needed for new zoo residents. We'll tell you why the Chattanooga Zoo is advocating for these long-necked animals. Coming up after the break.
Wake up with James and Kim.
Hello, I'm James Howard.
And I'm Kim Carson.
I don't believe you.
No way.
How's that possible?
That's crazy.
I don't believe you.
I find that really hard to believe.
I don't know about that.
No way.
2 pairs of glasses for $69.95 with a free eye exam.
I paid way too much.
It's true. At America's Best, we've been selling quality eyewear at low prices for 35 years. Call 1-800-2PAIR or visit americasbest.com today.
It's a study hall, an art studio, a racetrack, and a storage space. So Papa Murphy's has an idea. How about tonight, you turn it into a dinner table. Fill your table with a hot from your oven Papa Murphy's pizza, scratch-made dough, real mozzarella, and market-fresh meats and veggies. Home bake a large Papa Murphy's Cowboy, just $10. Fresh made, fresh baked. Papa Murphy's, love at 425 degrees.
This week we recognize Ray Ledford, a 6th grade science teacher at Ocoee Middle School. Mr. Ledford makes sure all students learn about the wonders of science. His love for his profession and his students shows by the extra time and effort he puts forth. Congratulations, Ray Ledford, our Educator of the Week. Vote for your favorite teacher to win statewide Tennessee Lottery Educator of the Month at seehowitadsup.com. Keep watching and vote every day.
We get it. You need a truck that's as tough as you. During Truck Month at Marshall Mize Ford, you're getting it. Shop the brand new 2015 F-150. Made with military-grade aluminum and comes with a 5-star overall safety rating, up to $13,000 off. Or 0% for up to 72 months is available on every 2015 F-150, saving you thousands in interest charges. Save up to $13,000 or 0% for 72 months. We've got your truck, so come and get it.
Marshall Mize Ford. We'll beat your best deal regardless.
You remember this?
What's that a picture of?
We make memories every day. Why not make ones that matter? Come to the place where adventure runs wild, laughter is contagious, and smiles are endless. Your ticket to fun is waiting for you. Open Saturdays and Sundays. Save $3 on Sundays with a coupon from Sunbeam Bread. And coming in October, don't miss the frightening family fun of Lake Winnipesaukee. 2 great parks at one low price.
Closed captioning brought to you by Wettermark Keith, because your case matters.
Welcome back. The Chattanooga Zoo is hoping to have some taller family members. Longtime zoo executive director Darty Long says the zoo is trying to raise $10 million for a giraffe or 2. Right now, they've raised $1.5 million, and they need $3 more million to break ground in June. While there is a tall statue you see there at the zoo, the staff hopes to have real ones by 2018. We talked with Long about why giraffes were even brought up in discussion.
One of the things we've been looking at the zoo is how can we make it more like a real zoo? We think we've got a terrific zoo, but a lot of people look for zebras or lions or elephants or, dare I say it, giraffes.
Long also says people can expect to see those kings of the jungle by 2020.
Today, the University of Tennessee Chattanooga celebrates turning 129 years old. It's a big birthday for the Mocs. The events took place at the Chamberlain Pavilion, where students, faculty, and staff were all invited to celebrate with cake and cornhole. The UTC Student Alumni Council sponsored the event. Every year, the council encourages students to celebrate the milestone of another year. Chancellor Steve Angle gave the State of the University address, and we asked him why parents should send their kids to UTC.
They leave here ready to work, to have a job, to be a contributing citizen of this society, and they get to live in Chattanooga because there is no nicer place in the country or the world to live than Chattanooga.
UTC was founded as the University of Chattanooga back in 1886.
We're just one day away from the second Republican presidential debate. The stage is being set for the 11 top polling candidates. We have a preview of what to expect tomorrow night coming up on News Channel 9 at 11.
It was another gorgeous day here across the Tennessee Valley, and temperatures made it back above 80 degrees. I'll tell you how much warmer we could be in the days ahead, and if the nights remain cool. The 7-day forecast right through the weekend is next. Join us on Wednesday's Good Morning Chattanooga. We'll have all the news you need to know, plus a look at your weather and the exclusive traffic tracker. So wake up with us anytime between 4:30 and 7 a.m.
Here's a new script.
Oh, thank you. Oh, hey, I have a question about the change you made. Did you just sit on my phone? No.
Hello? Hello?
Hello? Oh, it's for you.
Wheel of Fortune, weeknights at 7 on News Channel 9.
Few have ever seen what Alex sees. This is the podium. This is Jeopardy!
Jeopardy, weeknights at 7:30 on News Channel 9.
It's Hamrick's grand opening celebration. All stores celebrating our newest location with blockbuster deals now through Saturday. Men's dress pants just $10. Kenneth Cole and Jessica Simpson handbags only $25. Skechers 20% off. The Hurricane Spin Mop only $25. And 40% off ladies' modern fashions now through Saturday at Hamrick's grand opening celebration. Brand names at unbelievable prices.
Welcome to Subway. What can I make for you? How about one of our Reuben sandwiches? Choose from tender corned beef or oven-roasted turkey breast, topped with sauerkraut, melty Swiss cheese, and Thousand Island dressing. Enjoy one while they're here. Subway. Eat fresh.
In celebration of our 38th anniversary, Holco's offering you 3 ways to save on Holco Bass Solutions. Choose 15% off, 3 years no interest, or receive low monthly payments starting at $55 a month. Holco will completely remove your existing tub and install a new custom tub, shower, or walk-in tub. Visit callholco.com and get your dream bathroom today.
Making life a little better. Home to Holco.
Chances are you're stopping by Speedway today anyway, so why go anywhere else for the best food around when it's all right here at the Speedy Cafe. It's all made fresh for you. Breakfast sandwiches, subs, paninis, pizza, plus handcrafted smoothies, mochas, lattes, and more. At Speedway, everything is custom made to order. Always quick, always made fresh for you. Come on in and check it out.
The Speedy Cafe at the convenience stores of Speedway. Now get any 12-inch sub, even the premium varieties, just $4 at the Speedy Cafe.
Check into cash. The cash you need today is waiting for you at Check into Cash. It's your money, so come in and get it.
Get up to $4,000 with your car title, only from Check into Cash. Get more cash now with a Check into Cash title line of credit.
So stop worrying and stop in to Check into Cash.
Visit checkintocash.com for the Check into Cash store near you.
Weather is sponsored by JB Millworks, where all new construction and remodeling begins.
Welcome back to News Channel 9 at 6. Of course, everybody is looking forward to, I don't know, it's a concert.
Yes.
It's a concert, but we can't forget why we're having the concert.
Right. Oh, absolutely. Right. Good point. Yeah, and the weather's going to cooperate, which is also very good. You know, it's going to be very nice, sunshine, blue sky. Temperatures will be in the 80s through that, and then cooling down to the 70s throughout the evening hours. So again, that's going to cooperate, which is also very good.
That'll be a nice thing.
Yeah, it will be.
David,
will be. Let's go and take a look at the evening planner, and temperatures are going to be in the 70s through the early evening hours, and gradually cooling down after sunset into the 60s. We should go back to the 50s overnight again tonight. Probably fewer spots in the 40s compared to the past couple of mornings, but still very nice tomorrow morning. So the sunny, warm days, cool nights, that'll stick around for a while. The next best chance for showers probably not until early to mid next week as showers start to return to the area. We're at 80 right now, at least at level field. Humidity at 38%. Dew point still low 50s, so the air is still very dry. Around the viewing area, upper 70s are common, 79 at Cleveland and Dalton. Same thing for Payne, and 76 in Murphy. High today 81, low 53. So again, it's still averaging below the average range of 84 and 62. Again, 9 degrees below average for that low. The record still holds 46 from back in 1985. Other low temperatures this morning, as cool as 43 in Murphy. Mid-40s at Athens and Dalton, even Crossville around 48. And again, checking in with the Smoky Mountains above 6,000 feet, Mount LeConte, second morning in a row below freezing at 30 degrees. Now notice temperatures to our west warming up a bit, low to mid 80s. We should be in this temperature range again tomorrow and for the next several days. So no huge warm up yet, but a degree or two each day, and that'll likewise occur during the morning hours as those numbers come up again. And compared to yesterday, temperatures are running about 3 degrees warmer. So again, that trend will slowly continue over the next couple of days. Now, as far as cloud cover, not much. High clouds coming in from the south, and most of that will stay farther down to the south as high pressure remains dominant across the mid-Atlantic states and really holding back anything from moving in from the south or the west. But as it moves slightly east, we'll get more of a southeast breeze back, which will warm us up a bit, still hold the rain to the south, but at times some clouds will sneak in. So sunny to at times partly sunny. And also notice back to the west where more of the southerly breeze is in, we have upper 80s to around 90. Our temperatures are much lower, and we should again maybe not get this hot, but maybe right in between with mid-80s back by the end of the week and the weekend. So the future track still looks dry. Clouds from time to time, fog early tomorrow morning giving way to a sunny to partly sunny sky. But through afternoon and evening, again, it looks very nice and dry. Through Thursday, again, a nice start to the day. Southeast breeze, we're getting some clouds, so partly sunny through Thursday afternoon. But again, still dry, still nice all the way through Friday, and that trend should continue on through the start of the weekend. So tonight, at least in the city, mid-50s, away from the city, temperatures settling down to near 50 with a clear sky. So again, another beautiful night. 83 tomorrow, lots of sunshine, a little warmer, just a light breeze out of the southeast, and tomorrow night still nice again with low temperatures in the mid to upper 50s. Let's check some spots around the viewing area tomorrow. Graysville around 80, but Cleveland, Red Bank both at around 82, Lafayette 83, but mountaintop locations like Colmont, Signal Mountain staying in the upper 70s. To the east, Murphy around 79, Blue Ridge 80, Chatsworth, Sweetwater both in the low 80s. 7-day forecast shows a steady rise in temperature, mid-80s by late week and the weekend, and also a gradual rise in the humidity. So a little bit more in the way of cloud cover through the weekend, but any rain chance holds off until early to mid next week. Just slight chances Monday and Tuesday.
It looks like the 90s are gone.
For a while.
They are.
Don't jinx it. Yeah, every day. The thing is, you get to like late September, those days are numbered, but you may get one day where it sneaks back in there. But yeah, those days are numbered.
Well, it just
the
looks
window's kind of closing on that.
It looks funny seeing, all these months we've been going 90-70, 90-70.
Right.
Now we're seeing 80-60, 80-60.
Right, and by next month, the 80s will start going away.
So we'll be 70-50 then.
Yeah.
David, thank you.
Sure.
Appreciate it. Well, let's check out some viewer pictures right now. What do you think?
Let's do that. These pictures were sent to us through our See It, Shoot It, Send It galleries. Renee Whiteside sent us this beautiful picture of a sunrise. She took this picture over Chickamauga Dam. And how about this picture of a sunset in Spring City, Tennessee, one of my favorite places. This picture was sent to us by Joe Graham on beautiful Watts Bar Lake.
It is easy to submit pictures from your computer or your smartphone. Email us to seeit@newschannel9.com. You can also upload them to newschannel9.com/photos. And of course, be sure to give us your name and some information about the picture just in case we decide to share them on the air. Well, still to come, seniors showing their moves.
Here's something we need pictures of. It's a talent show for senior citizens. Why the day provided more than just a good time for the participants. Coming up after the break.
Tonight, as thousands of families flee and hundreds of homes burn to the ground, the heroic stories from the front lines, what these brave firefighters reveal. You'll be amazed. Tonight on World News Tonight with David Muir.
One, two, three, four courses for only $1.29 each, and dessert too. Arby's, we have the meats.
Starting Wednesday, it's a celebration of savings at the Belk Anniversary Sale, and you're invited. Shop and save on fall's most wanted looks from your favorite brands. Take an extra 20% off with your Belk Rewards card and save even more on bonus buys. 40% off better sportswear, 50% off handbags, 60% off entire stock luggage. Join us at the Belk Anniversary Sale. Modern, Southern style. Belk.
A lot of action on the street today, huh, Willie?
Yep. Oh, check out the German V8.
Ooh, 64 dream car.
At Shelter Insurance, we insure all your favorite rides and have since 1946.
Sweet pickup. Hiya, Muggsy.
Yo. From Hot Wheels to hybrids, we've got you covered.
Hey, mailman.
Love those shoes.
Hey, where you going?
Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
See Nathan Woody in Athens, Dennis Anderson in Cleveland, or Connor McAfee in Hickson.
The trucks are right behind us. Let's go knock on her door. Come on. Would this be Monica?
Yeah.
Are you ready to make the switch?
Yeah.
You are ready?
Yeah.
She's ready to go!
Upload, it's about 0.9.
Whoa, so not even one?
You probably pay for 25, 50.
An aspiring nurse working her way through college, Monica needed better internet, so EPB surprised her with the nation's fastest, The Gig. See her story at epbfibervention.com.
It's Ford SUV season. Now just sign and go with 0 down, 0 due at signing, and 0 first month's payment, hassle-free. Choose from Ford Escape, Edge, Explorer, and Expedition, every SUV. Ford makes it easier for you to be unstoppable during SUV season. Right now, put 0 down and get a 2015 Edge for only $319 a month during Ford's Sign and Go event, only at your local Ford dealer.
Join the online conversation. Follow News Channel 9 on Facebook.
Welcome back to News Channel 9 at 6. Today was the day for a senior talent show.
And no, we're not talking about high school seniors. We're talking about senior citizens. Today was the 5th 5th Annual Senior Expo at the 4th Annual Talent Show. Event coordinator Sandra Israel says the day is also a way for seniors to talk about attorneys and talk about legal advice, and there are resources available to seniors that they might need regarding elder abuse.
Since this is such a prevalent problem in our country and a lot of people do not know where to go for help if there is an instance of abuse, we just want to be sure that people have access to that information and know, where to go.
All of the acts were over the age of 60 with several different performances. We stopped by as a group was singing Rocky Top. How do you guess that they're singing Rocky Top? But other acts included dancing and stand-up comedy acts too.
Got the pom-poms going, the orange and white.
That's what did it. That always does it. Yep. Rocky Top's not far behind.
They sounded good.
They did.
Let's look at our forecast before we head out.
Yeah, let's take a look at it. It looks nice the next several days. Low mid-80s, lots of sunshine. Morning still in the 50s at least through Thursday, and then to the 60s by the weekend. Rain chances very slim through the weekend. Better chances though into early to mid next week. But until then, enjoy this beautiful, beautiful weather.
Will do, David. Thank you so much. And that's all the time we have for News Channel 9 6. But remember, our news continues 24 hours a day at newschannel9.com.
We'll have all the latest news, weather, and sports tonight at 11. Until then, we hope you have a great night.
Detail work.
Thanks. Well, Coach, we may not be the best painters in the world, but I think it's all right.
People get the message.
Don't quit your day job.
You neither.
Tonight, we're on the scene, the deadly floods. Mothers and their children swept away trying to get out of their cars. It happened in just moments. Also, the rescues tonight, families and their pets pulled from rushing waters elsewhere. The deadly plunge, the school bus sent over an overpass. Now we learn what the bus driver was trying to avoid. The air scare, the flight to Chicago, the unruly passenger, and the takedown. Ow! New details, the alleged plot against the Pope, the arrest here in America, Pierre Thomas standing by, and the high-speed scare through an American neighborhood, the license plate from Qatar. Police say he claims he has diplomatic immunity. Tonight here, the confrontation.
Get out.
From ABC News World Headquarters, this is ABC World News Tonight with David Muir.
Good evening, and it's great to have you with us here on a Tuesday night, and we begin with those deadly floods. Mothers and their children suddenly surrounded by those rising waters. The death toll growing as we come on the air, at least 12 now dead. The frightening images tonight out of Utah, the raging waters, you can see how fast-moving they are. 2 cars, families inside both of them, suddenly overwhelmed by the floods. Authorities say washed away by a wall of water 20 feet high. One boy's body found more than 6 miles away from where those families were trapped. And ABC's Nick Watt leads us off from Utah.
Oh, Dad, there's 2 vehicles.
In those vehicles, 3 mothers and 13 kids, the youngest just 4 years old, cut off by the flash flood waters.
There goes John's fence.
Watch as the wall of water and debris blindsides them, washes them away.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, dear, it went over the thing.
In just 30 minutes, a staggering 1.5 inches of rain fell, flash flood, washing families to their deaths.